New numbers just in showing just how big of a problem the city of Detroit has with guns.
That new data from the ATF shows 7,600 guns were recovered in the city of Detroit in 2021. And while that number is startling, it also has a silver lining. Rod Maloney is live tonight. And Rod, that number comes amid stepped up efforts by police and the FBI. Tell us about it.
Yeah, well, Pam, here's the thing. We know that gun crime is a big problem in the city of Detroit, but to get an idea just how vast it is, you need to dig into the numbers a little bit. So that's what we've done, taking a look at the ATF's numbers from 2021. Detroiters know well what these little yellow markers mean. Shell casings from the latest shootout. Constantly pleading for a stop to gun violence, Detroit Police Chief James White regularly says things like this at crime scenes.
It's an unfortunate situation, kids with guns, and you bring a gun to a party, nothing good can happen, right?
The Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms took a look at Michigan and Detroit gun crime in 2021. The data shows that we had 12,324 gun crimes across the state, and the vast majority were in Detroit, more than 10 times that of Flint, the next closest city, and Pontiac had 377 in 2021. Detroit Crime Commission Chief Andy Arena looked at the numbers with us.
That's a lot of guns that were retrieved in the city of Detroit last year.
The 7,644 weapons confiscated in crimes accounted for 62% of the total gun crimes across the state, even though the census tells us the city only accounts for 6.5% of the state's population.
Where did they come from? Did they come from the suburbs? Did they come from out of state, right? But these were guns that were either used in a crime or were taken out of a vehicle or taken out of a house.
Still, Arena says there is a silver lining to what we're seeing here.
What it shows me is law enforcement, ATF-led task force, they're out there doing their job, right? They're getting guns off the streets in the city of Detroit.
Now, if you're wondering exactly what kind of guns, it's pistols, so says the ATF. In fact, they say the vast majority of the weapons used were 9mm handguns. Reporting live, Rod Maloney, Local 4.
All right, Rod, thank you.